welcome back to another episode of Starcraft 2. Last time we were in Korhal and got us the tour and revealed one of Meg's biggest secrets. Now we're going to another mission. We have either Kasana, the secret mission, Haven, or 208. We're gonna go for Haven actually.
My people established a new colony on Haven. It was going well, but now the colony's gone dark. They're not responding on any frequency. We need to get there and see what the situation is. They might have been exposed to the Zerg virus, and they are on the verge of protoss space. Jim, I'm worried that something has gone very wrong.
We're almost to Haven, but there's still been no contact from... Sir, there's a protoss fleet holding in orbit. They're disrupting all communications to the surface, and it looks like they're powering up their main weapons.
Jim, you have to stop this.
Matt, open a channel to the protoss. Let's see how diplomatic they're feeling.
Intaro Tassadar, James Raynor. I am Executor Selendis. Your bravery and service to Ire are known to us.
Intaro Tassadar, Selendis. Listen, with all due respect, your fleet needs to pull back. The people on Haven are no threat to you.
Our observers detected Zerg hive spores infesting the colonists. They must be purified. If you wish to undertake this mission in our stead, we will permit it.
Jim, some of my people are infested. But you can't let the protoss just destroy them all. If you keep the protoss at bay, I know I can find a cure for the infestation.
The only cure for Zerg infestation is purification by fire. You know this to be true, James Raynor.
I can cure them, Jim. Believe me.
If you choose to resist us, we will meet in glorious combat. The choice is yours, James Raynor. We await your answer.
I mean, I have nothing against glorious combat and Zerg research, but I need the protoss research. We're gonna purify.
I'm so sorry, Ariel. But the Executor's right. Believe me, they wouldn't have come all the way here if their data wasn't conclusive. Call off your fleet, Selendis. This is a Terran thing. I'll handle it myself.
What? This isn't right. I thought you were a better man than this, Jim.
Ariel, if there was a cure, you would have found it by now. The only thing we can do is put an end to this once and for all.
I won't accept that. Every one of my people can be saved. I'm close to finding the cure, I know it.
Honor to you, James Raynor. You were ever a true friend of the Protoss. Although this work is painful for you, many more lives will be saved by your actions this day.
I'm just gonna pretend I'm feeling well.
We've all laid it on the line for these folks more than once. But there's only one way we can help them now. We've got to save the ones we can, and kill the rest. I know it's terrible. But if we wipe out these infested settlements, we'll save the whole damn planet from being overrun.
Ain't nothing a little fire won't cure. A lot of ground to cover, though. We ain't got enough troops to be everywhere at once.
Don't worry about it. Swan's already got that covered.
Yeah, I got you covered. Had to call in a few favors to get the schematics for these babies. You owe me big time, cowboy. Don't forget, these bad boys can switch between air and ground mode anytime you need them to.
Those Vikings will make all the difference. But it looks like some of the infested colonists are turning already.
And those structures are infesting more of them.
Let's just get this done.
I think the Zerg one was harder than in Protoss. Not sure. I think it was. Okay, anyway, fighting Zergs to get Protoss research. That's the reason I might like this mission. And we should get our tech reactor then.
Infestation source detected.
Sir, that virophage structure is spreading the Zerg virus to the colonists. We've got to destroy all the virophages. The more of them there are, the more infested we'll have to fight. Sir, I'm detecting some large Zerg flyers. They match the reported profiles for broodlords. Be careful. They're lethal against ground targets.
And we'll hit them from the air. Where are my Vikings at?
Vikings.
Huh?
Let's...
Stay sharp. I want anyone that leaves the ship wearing a suit. Last thing I need is more people getting infested.
They infest Marines too, brother.
My orders still stand. Shouldn't be a problem for you, though, Titus.
War. Battle. Transformation systems prime.
SCV ready.
Switch tank. We have 3 gas.
Add-on
Wow.
complete.
Battle.
Okay.
All right.
SCV ready.
Vikings back. I like Vikings. Pretty nice units.
Let's get
Nice
into the
damage.
fight.
Better than Brave.
What's going on? SCV ready.
I love minerals.
Made for battle.
Vikings and science vessels.
Ready to go.
Siege tanks are for the defense.
What's that? SCV ready.
Get some bunkers.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Certainly.
Sounds.
No one lives forever. Inbound.
SCV ready.
Victory.
Go ahead. In the rear with the gear. You're the boss.
Ready to plunder.
Big job, huh?
Made for battle.
SCV ready.
I'm trying to get my first shot.
You ready for war? Let's get into the fighter fight.
Additional supply depots required.
Made for battle.
Big job, huh? I can't build here. In the rear with the gear. Huh?
Fighter fight. Yeah, right.
SCV ready.
The doctor is in.
Bad news, huh? In the rear with the gear.
Can't hold them alone.
I can't build here.
Let's get into the fight.
We got this. Just get and ideas.
Ready to roll that.
Two billions with science vessels.
Can't hold them alone.
No. Ship plating.
What's going on? Bad news?
Split the taster.
Ah! You scared me!
That settlement has been cleared of Zerg biosignatures. Well done, sir.
We have you on visual.
Add-on complete.
Fight fire with fun.
Receiving headquarters.
Add-on complete.
The infested are heading to a settlement in the south.
Ready to blunder. Let's get into the
We
fight.
don't want that.
Commencing.
Fuck the air.
Let's roll.
Actually, Wraiths are better against.
Hold them alone. Inbound. Ready to blunder. Bold.
Transmit orders. Receiving headquarters.
Ready for war.
We have you on visual. Affirmative. Transmit orders. Excellent. Commencing.
Ready to blunder. Let's get into the fight. Fighter. Transformation system.
Explorer reporting.
Made for battle. Inbound.
Receiving headquarters. Transmit orders.
Transformation.
Greetings, Command.
Upgrade complete.
I knew Raynard'd save us!
Where we have so much gold. Minerals.
Sir, Stedman says Dr. Hanson has locked herself in the lab. Alone. She's desperate to save her people. I'm worried about what she might do.
Transformation systems primed.
Receiving.
What did you do with the top one?
Go, go, go! Made for battle. Very.
Receiving headquarters.
You ready for war? Ready to blunder. Fight or flight?
Little base.
Yeah, right.
We have you on visual.
Hopefully get some defense.
Made for battle. I like it.
Receiving head.
You ready for war? Let's get into the fight. Transformation system prime. Inbound.
Press it.
Yes, sir. What's going
Where
on?
did you spell vessels?
Ready for war?
Transmit orders.
Let's get into the fight. Fighter.
Receiving headquarters.
Can't hold them alone. Transformation. You ready for war? Can't hold them alone. Let's get into the fight.
Add-on complete.
Gangway. In the rear with the gear. Made for battle. You ready for...
Receiving headquarters.
You gonna...
Sir, another settlement is being infested by the Zerg.
Damn right.
Gangway. Coming through. Transformation systems prime.
Greeting.
Forgot
You
I
ready
can't
for
get the tech
war?
right now still.
Fight or flight? Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
tech left problem.
Upgrade.
You gonna give
That's things.
bad news? Yeah, whatever.
Fight or flight? Transformation systems prime. Ready to blunder.
Who wants some?
Transmit.
You made for battle. Transformation systems prime.
Explorer reporting.
Ready for war?
Upgrade complete.
Transformation systems prime.
I knew Rayna'd save us!
That's it.
Additional supply depots required.
Forgot again.
Well, huh? In the rear.
Transformation systems prime. Fight or flight? Yeah, right. Victory. Made for battle.
Affirmative, sir.
Fight or flight?
We have you on visual.
Ready to blunder.
Affirmative, sir.
You ready for war? Let's get into the fight. Fight or flight? Transformation systems prime.
In the rear with the gear.
Yes.
Ready to blunder.
Space Marines.
Fight or flight? Yeah, right. Agreed.
The doctor is in.
Receiving headquarters. Affirmative, sir.
Can't hold them alone. Fight or flight?
Additional supply
right.
depots required.
This better be good.
I spent too much.
I can't build here. I can't build here.
No one lives.
Receiving headquarters.
Fight or flight?
We have you on visual. Affirmative, sir. Excellent.
Made for battle. Inbound. Ready to blunder.
Transmit orders.
Good job, sir. I'm picking up 2 more concentrations of Zerg biosignatures.
You guys have a nice
What's
base.
going on? Big job, huh?
Explorer reporting.
Very well.
Another settlement is coming under attack.
Right.
I was
Transmit orders.
First.
Made for battle.
First snap there. Go fight them also.
Receiving headquarters.
You ready for war?
In the rear with the
Just
gear.
wait.
Let's get into the fight.
is in.
Certainly. Inbound. Fight or flight?
We have you on visual.
What's going on?
Actually, to be honest. This.
Transformation systems prime.
Upgrade complete.
Receiving headquarters.
Fight or flight? Yeah, right.
Transmit orders.
Transformation systems primed. Victory. Let's get into the fight.
I just 3-3.
Can't hold them alone.
Upgrade complete.
Very well.
I knew Raynard'd save us! Ah! You scared me!
Should go away at this point.
You ready for war? Transformation systems primed. I like it.
Mineral field depleted.
No one made for fight or flight. Let's get into the fight. Yes, you ready for war?
Additional supply depots required.
Bad news. Can't hold them alone. I can't build here. Made for battle.
Greetings, Command.
Give us your best shot! What's our target? Transformation systems primed. No one lives forever.
We have you on visual.
Mineral field depleted.
Big job, huh? Ready to plunder. Ah! You scared me! Can't hold them alone.
Explorer reporting. We have you on visual. Receiving headquarters. Affirmative, sir.
Big job.
Sir, the infested are closing in on a settlement to the north.
Inbound. Let's get into the fight. I like it.
Mineral field depleted.
Inbound. Let's get into the fight. Certainly. Fight or flight. Yeah, right. Ready to plunder. You ready for war? Made for battle. Let's get
Good job, guys. This area's secure.
Explorer reporting. Excellent. Transmit orders.
Upgrade. Mineral field depleted.
Can't hold them alone. Can't hold them alone.
Mineral field depleted. Our SCVs are under attack.
Let's get into the fight.
I want them to attack and they heal each other.
We'd all be dead without you.
Transformation systems primed. Agreed.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
We have you on visual. Explorer reporting.
Go ahead. You ready for war?
Transmit orders.
Made for battle. Let's get into the fight. Agreed. Made for... Fight or flight. Yeah, right.
On visual.
You ready for war? Let's get into the fight.
Transmit orders.
Mineral field depleted.
Fight or flight. Can't hold them alone.
Base is under attack. CVs are under
Can't
attack.
hold them alone. Firefight. Yeah, right. You ready for war? Inbound. Over. Very well. Agreed. I like it. Yes, sir. Made for battle. Very well. Certainly.
Sir, it's done. I'm not detecting any more Zerg, but we have a problem in the lab.
It's built so many Vikings. 5 settlements protected on hard difficulty. Save 5, part destroyed 6. And report the research earned. Not much units lost, only 11. That's pretty okay. Hyperion Lab. Shipboard time. Shit.
Ariel. You in here? Matt, seal all access points.
Will you enjoy it? Will you enjoy killing me? Like you killed my children?
You're infested. You're dead already.
Do it. Finish it.
That's a sad ending. But hey, we got protoss research. Attack.
You gonna tell me I told you so? That we never should have gone to Agri in the first place?
I ain't about to kick dirt on you when you're down. Just some bad luck is all. Besides, I'm sure your protoss buddies are real proud of you.
It was our own mess to clean up. I don't give a damn what the protoss think.
Your best and only source for news. This is Donnie Vermillion for UNN. Refugees continue to flood Dominion space. They can't seem to find a safe planet anywhere. And they're showing up on our doorsteps.
Donnie, Emperor Mengsk today announced that he's ordered the fleet to turn away refugee ships that enter core world systems, which raises the question, will Dominion ships really fire on unarmed civilian vessels? General Warfield had this to say.
All our efforts at this time are focused on halting the Zerg advance on the core world.
In other words, the General dodged the question. If Dominion forces fire on unarmed civilians...
Let's hope they don't. You heard it here first. For UNN, I'm Donnie Vermillion.
Old Mengsk is finding that running an empire ain't all it's cracked up to be.
Friend of the protoss. The Daily Protoss give the seal of recognition to James Reno to declare their gratitude for his actions on the planet Haven, which he cleansed of a false Zerg infestation. Yay. Ah yeah, it's because of the Protoss research. Is that man?
Sir, you should check out the research console. There's some exciting developments there.
I'm pleased to see these things haven't blown up the ship. Yet.
Sir, given the visual similarity between the various pieces, have you considered that they might combine to create a larger, more distinct object?
With everything else going on, Stedman, I couldn't care less what they do. Just that we get paid when we finally hand them over to the Mobius boys.
Research console. You have already seen if you will be happy to readjust and preferred bonus items. There's it. I mean, this isn't bad, but I'm not using barrack units with that often. Not that I used it on the front. So we go with the tech reactor. The protoss tank. Settlements log entry 2977. All of the containments and reinforced structural turrets have developed from studying this crystal are starting to, well, crystallize. As we might be able to contain energies that once required huge machines or even manufacture structures capable of hot landings from opposite origins with excessive stresses. I'm a sham. I haven't really learned anything from this crystal. I've just observed the smallest details from it and somehow wrangled a few tidbits when the crystal helped me. I don't understand how the protoss can possess technology of this magnitude and not rule the known universe. Perhaps they simply don't want to. Last entry in this sample. I figured out where this is pulling all that excess energy. It's feeding the Hyperion, subtly helping to power the ships, balancing out some of their most tracked systems. It's giving off itself and has been since got here. So one is excited that the ship is running so well, but he has no idea why, and I'm not going to tell him. Okay. Alright, continue. We're going by
Let's get down to business.
Hell's Angels. Armory. Spawn.
Do you think we could have saved more of those colonists?
Honest? No. And you got your head up your ass if you think any different.
There had to be a better answer, though. Maybe if we caught it earlier.
Look, if the Protoss, with all their tech, psionics, and big freaking alien brains couldn't do anything for them, there ain't nothing we could have done. Sometimes life's just rough that way.
I love you. Viking. A2 armored mech hybrid. Viking pilots are rare breed. Few pilots can master program of vehicles. Viking pilot is a champion to his people outside of one direction nation. This metal is killerless edge. The elite few make troop training as a deadly with the moves available by both allies and enemies across the sector. Viking service line interchangeable. STVs scavenge a Viking arm to repair the more important leg assembly. Okay. Okay, scout. Vikings. Should we buff both? Yeah. Let's max out the Vikings. Plus, he's not bad.
I'm sorry about Ariel, sir. You really didn't have a choice.
And if I did. We have only 2 missions left. Cassana and Tirador. How much missions we still have to do? 6 missions. Wow, we're almost done with the campaign. Okay, then up to the next episode. See ya.